Yellow Cap favorites gone big time. More pizza. More pasta. Now with chicken strips and sloppy wedges. Eat up big time. My Mix XL. Available near you or online.
Department of Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Boying Remulla warns internet service providers or ISPs may face sanctions if they fail to help with the government's crackdown against online sexual exploitation of children. Remulla says at an event on Wednesday, August 24, ISPs could be considered as accomplices or accessories if they fail to do their duty. He adds telecommunication companies and social networking sites could also be held liable. Republic Act No. 11930 or the Anti-Online Sexual Abuse and Exploitation of Children Law requires ISPs and other concerned sectors to help in cracking down online predators. Under Section 10 of the law, private sectors which fail to do their mandates could suffer paying fines or prison penalties. If applicable, the business license or franchise can also be revoked and ordered for immediate closure. The Philippines' Maya 3 and Maya 4 Cube satellites or CubeSats returned from space on August 4 and August 8, respectively. This according to a statement by the Department of Science and Technology released on Monday, August 22. The Space Technology and Applications Mastery, Innovation and Advancement, or Stamina for Space program, launched the two Cube satellites on August 29, 2021 on a SpaceX Dragon rocket making a resupply mission to the International Space Station. The CubeSats were built by the first batch of scholars under the Space Science and Technology Proliferation through University Partnerships project of the Stamina for Space program. Maricor Soriano, program leader of Stamina for Space program, says Maya 3 and Maya 4 were pivotal in the development of the local space industry. 8 Filipino scholars were instrumental in developing the satellite.
Need more context, clarity, and perspective? Get the full picture with Rappler Plus. With exclusive content and events, you'll get an opportunity to discuss issues with reporters, experts, and featured guests while helping Rappler continue its fearless journalism. Join now.
Alternative news site Bulatlat asks a Quezon City court to hold the National Telecommunications Commission in contempt for not immediately unblocking their site despite a court order. In its petition for indirect contempt, Bulatlat says the NTC defied the court's writ of preliminary injunction, which ordered the unblocking of Bulatlat's site. Bulatlat adds the continued blocking of its website for more than 48 hours after the NTC was served with a writ of preliminary injunction is an outright and inexcusable act of defying a lawful order of the Honorable Court. National Security Advisor Hermogenes Esperon Jr. earlier asked the NTC to block Bulatlat and Pinoy Weekly's websites. Esperon used the anti-terror law to justify the move. Bulatlat immediately filed a temporary restraining order and/or a writ of preliminary injunction to reverse the NTC's decision. The court granted the petition for injunction on August 11. After Bulatlat posted the 100,000 peso bond, the condition set by the court in issuing the writ, the court issued a preliminary injunction on August 16. Despite the court order, Bulatlat's site still was not entirely accessible for its readers and writers. The Mandaluyong City Prosecutor's Office indicts Jose Antonio San Vicente, the SUV driver, in a hit-and-run incident in June for frustrated homicide. In a resolution dated June 29, the prosecutors say they found probable cause to indict San Vicente, who hit and ran over a security guard on June 5 in Mandaluyong. Based on reports, security guard Christian Joseph Loralde was directing traffic when San Vicente hit him with his vehicle and then ran over Floralde's chest. San Vicente drove away after the incident. The prosecutors note San Vicente did not express any regard to the security guard after the latter fell to the ground after being hit by the vehicle. The resolution also states the intent to kill was shown in San Vicente's incessant actions before, during, and after the incident. Hollywood actress Olivia Wilde and director of the film Don't Worry Darling finally comes forward explaining why she cut Shia LaBeouf from her upcoming thriller film. American media first reported that Wilde axed LaBeouf due to his poor behavior that went against Wilde's zero asshole policy on set. In an exclusive interview with Variety, Wilde shares that although she admires LaBeouf's work, his process was unconducive to the spirit she demands in her productions. The director also emphasizes the need for actress Florence Pugh, who stars as Alice, to feel safe while filming. Harry Styles has since replaced LaBeouf for the role of Jack. A few months after his dismissal from Don't Worry Darling, LaBeouf's ex-girlfriend and singer FKA Twigs sued him for alleged emotional, mental, and physical abuse throughout the course of their relationship. Don't Worry Darling is slated to premiere in the US on September 23 and stars Florence Pugh, Chris Pine, Harry Styles, Gemma Chan, and Dakota Johnson, among others.